Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Friday Daily Videodevo. Rene here. Hey, if you didn't get the newsletter, I want to encourage you to go to tlc.org/newsletter because it has all the details about what we're about to talk about. Our church is reopening further this weekend pursuant to the latest guidelines from the state. That means that for vaccinated people, they may unmask if they choose indoors. Unvaccinated people should still wear masks. That means that our services, masks will be optional, and we'll be doing that on the honor system, all pursuant to the latest state guidelines. And no more social distancing. The pews won't be roped off. It's going to feel a lot more like normal. But Val was just saying that a lot of people have been saying, I kind of feel actually socially awkward getting back into a social setting again. I forgot how to have a conversation. And Val, you just showed me a series of tweets from Saddleback Church down in Orange County that just cracked me up. They were actually pretty helpful because I'm feeling a little socially awkward too. Saddleback gave us some advice.
Yes, they did. I just thought this was great. They sent out an Instagram post talking about, hey, you may feel a little nervous talking to people. Let's give you some helpful conversation starters. So here we go. Here's a question. How long have you been coming to Saddleback? How long have you been coming to TLC? What's something good that came out of the last year?
That's a good one.
Did you pick up a new hobby? I mean, it seems like half of America started baking sourdough bread. Maybe you're one of those folks.
I began eating more sourdough bread. Thank you for baking it.
What's the favorite movie you watched in quarantine? We're all feeling a little awkward.
A little awkward.
I love what you told me, Renee.
Well, I don't feel awkward about starting conversations. I feel like I've got plenty of conversation starters backed up, stored up in my head, ready to go. I feel awkward ending conversations because for most of this time, my conversations have been on Zoom and there's just been a little button, leave meeting, boop, I gotta go, boop. And so I'm finding that I'm in person-to-person conversations now and I'm looking for the button. Where's the red button? How do I stop this?
Yes.
A little awkward.
So if Renee just walks away when he's talking to you, don't worry about it. That's the leave meeting button in his mind. He doesn't know what to do.
Listen, I wanted to talk about this because don't let that feeling of being socially awkward. We all are there. We all get it. We're all going to give each other grace. Don't let that keep you from coming to church this weekend. The key is really this. As the Bible says in Romans 12:15, rejoice with those who rejoice and mourn with those who mourn. In other words, the principle is let's just have empathy and grace toward one another. And that includes conversations. Val, I was thinking the one awkward question that none of us should probably ask right now is, hey, how come you are still wearing a mask? Or how come you're not wearing a mask? Let's not ask that question, because what if somebody is still wearing a mask and you kind of feel like, how come you're still wearing a mask? What if they don't want to tell you why they're still wearing a mask? What if it's a sensitive health reason? So let's not ask that question. And don't challenge somebody who is unmasked. How come you're unmasked? Don't you care? Let's just assume that everybody's a grown-up, they understand the rules, and they're making their decision like a grown-up man or woman, right?
Who loves Jesus?
Who loves Jesus?
Yes.
Exactly. So I hope you can check it out this weekend. The Saturday service, 6 p.m. indoors. The Sunday morning service, 11 a.m. outdoors.
And it's Father's Day this weekend. We're going to have a special gift for all dads, and we're even going to serve dessert for everybody on Saturday night and donuts for everyone on Sunday morning.
And then in about 3 weeks, we're going to be adding back our 9 a.m. Sunday morning indoor service. We need volunteers, though. You can go to tlc.org/volunteer to find out how. God bless you. We hope we see you this weekend. Bye-bye.